Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Was?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
I don't
Geht ihn
remember.
nichts an.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Ja, wunderbar.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if you left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
So, jetzt haben wir eine
Any
Polaroid-Kamera.
news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I had one just like this when I was 16. Leonard gave it to me.
Maybe it's the same one.
No way. I broke mine hiking on Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Das gefällt mir ja nicht. So. Können wir mal ganz kurz auf die Map gucken. Dass ich von der Zwischendecke vom Personalbereich im ersten Stock aus betreten muss. Okay. Ich sehe übrigens genauso viel wie ihr, ja. Also ich sehe wirklich gar nichts. Ich muss hier noch mal ganz kurz was gucken. Wo ist denn der Personalbereich? Master Suite. Wir sind hier im Overlook. Ja, das ist wirklich maximal unangenehm. Das ist, ähm, ähm, okay, wir scheinen hier noch falsch zu sein, oder? Stuff only. Ah, das ist hier. Hier waren wir schon mal drin, ne? Tür hinter mir zu. Sicher, sicher. Das aber nicht. Okay. Muss ich die Kamera wegpacken? Übersehe ich irgendwas? Oh, hier können sich in jeder Ecke irgendjemand verstecken. Das ist so unangenehm. Kommt man hier nicht durch? Ne, anscheinend nicht. Oh, ist das creepy.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Okay, jetzt. Alter, was ist das für Blitz und so? Oh ja, Taschenlampe. Taschenlampe. Aufheben. Oh, Taschenlampe.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Jetzt nicht unbedingt was meine Frau sagt, ne? Jetzt ist der Generator ganz ausgefallen.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
Wir sollen nicht da lang gehen, weil wir nicht wissen, was wir da finden. Boah, hier eine Schaufensterpuppe. Oh, bitte nicht. Das ist maximal unangenehm. Okay, der ist wieder unzugänglich zu. Biestler, made in Germany. Ähm, ähm. Red Doll. Lippenstift?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from '89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well,
Im
yeah,
Generatorraum?
you're probably right.
Na klar. Ich habe das Gefühl, das geht nicht mehr ganz so lange gut. Es ist ein bisschen unangenehm bis jetzt. Und dieser Irving macht mir Angst. Aber bevor wir jetzt weitermachen, Spiel macht alleine weiter.
Boarding is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Okay, wir spielen anscheinend jetzt Detektiv. Wie gesagt, die Rachel ist das Mädchen, was Selbstmord begangen hat und anscheinend eine Affäre mit unserem Vater hatte. Okay, wir fassen mal kurz zusammen. Wir wissen, Rachel hatte eine Affäre mit unserem Vater. Die ist aufgeflogen. So viel wissen wir schon mal. So, und wir haben im Hotel jetzt einen Lippenstift gefunden, der anscheinend von Rachel benutzt wurde. Und ich weiß nicht, ob Irving unser bester Ansprechpartner dafür ist. Ich bin mir da absolut nicht sicher. Aber anscheinend haben wir keine andere Möglichkeit, als unsere Beweise mit Irving durchzugehen. So.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
So, it's shocked the entire building hard. The principal told us today I felt like a huge heavy weight on our souls. We are a tight-knit community, and after tragedy hit, everyone was stuck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know that you're not alone, and you can always find a family in Hanla High School. Okay, das Ereignis schockte die ganze Schule. Der Direktor erzählte uns, dass It felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. Also es bedrückt uns alle sehr. Wir sind eine sehr kleine, fromme Gemeinschaft und nach der Tragödie, die passiert ist, waren wir alle sehr betroffen. Wir wollen, dass jeder weiß, dass man immer eine Familie oder Leute zum Ansprechen in der Schule findet. Und wir sehen ein Bild von dem Locker von Rachel. It's suicide. We have her last words. Okay, es gibt anscheinend... Corona confirmed she was 9 weeks pregnant. Okay, also anscheinend war sie auch schwanger. Strangest gossip of the month. Glenda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. From the 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate studential, in the corridor of the first floor. Also das Mädchen hier, Glenda Ferguson, hat 10 Jahre nach dem Ganzen anscheinend Rachel gesehen in unserer Etage. Kommt hier noch was? Geschichte einer Freundin, Artikel über...
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Okay. So, Lennarts Buch. Can't see your smile, honey. Today I saw Rachel. There's lights everywhere. Rachel doesn't want to. Her speech therapy exercises. Ich kann dich nicht lachen sehen, Liebling. Heute sah ich Rachel. Diese Lichter überall. Rachel wollte nicht zu ihrer Sprachtherapieübung. I heard you, Rachel. Will you be right behind? Oh Gott. Ich höre dich, Rachel. Warst du genau hinter mir? Rachel is sad. Rachel ist traurig. Rachel says he feels alone. Love you, Rachel. Gott. Papa ist auch nicht so richtig. Okay, hier können wir nicht viel außer uns den Lippenstift ansehen. Und das ist der Vater von Rachel. Der Revenant. Der Revenant. Der Reverend. So. Das Buch.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it. You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous.
Yep.
Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
So, dann haben wir noch den Lippenstift.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, ist sie wirklich tot? Ich habe Angst.